A bear cub is one of the cutest and most well-known animals born in forests and mountains. The pregnancy of a female bear lasts about 7 to 8 months, depending on the species. This period includes the winter hibernation, and the cub is born while the mother is in her den, usually in a cave or burrow. The bear cub is born blind, helpless, and small. Its weight can be only 300 to 500 grams. After birth, the cub immediately begins to search for its mother and actively feeds on her milk. For the first 6 to 8 months of its life, it will be entirely dependent on its mother's milk. During this period, the cub grows and develops, gaining weight and strength. It begins to open its eyes about 1 to 2 weeks after birth and takes its first steps at around 2 to 3 weeks. During this time, the mother continues to care for her baby, protecting it from potential dangers. At 2 to 3 months, the cub becomes more curious and actively explores the surrounding world, although it is still dependent on its mother. It begins to try solid food, but its mother's milk remains its main source of nutrition for several more months. By 6 months, the cub is much stronger, and its body begins to develop more quickly. It starts learning the basics of hunting and foraging for food, actively learning from its mother. The mother teaches it how to catch fish, find berries, and other food that will make up its diet in the future. At this time, the cub may spend more time outdoors, but always stays close to its mother. By the age of 1, the cub becomes more independent, although it still remains with its mother. It is now capable of foraging for food, but still heavily depends on her protection and guidance. At 1.5 to 2 years old, the cub begins to separate from its mother and is ready for independent life. This is the time when it develops its territory and starts searching for a mate. Bears are solitary animals, and their lives are based on learning and gaining experience, which they receive from their mothers in the early years of life.